coming up in this read. That this particular situation with this person has gone as far as it can go, and that it's time for you to have a passionate new beginning someplace else. Cancers, we're doing your love reading for April 2023. If love isn't your thing, you can always go check out your general reading that I've released for you at the start of the month. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message clearly isn't for you, then you just leave it for someone else. Okay, right, so Cancers, who is in your energy? Let's find out what's going on in Cancerian's energy, please. Who is the person in Cancerian's energy? How do they feel about the Cancer collective? How do they feel about the relationship or the connection with Cancer? What are their challenges? And what actions should they take or want to take towards our Cancerian collective? Okay, let's do 3 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. Right, Cancers, that deck is for your person's energy. Okay, I need to do it this way so that you can see that I've not rigged anything prior to your read. Okay, right, Cancers, this deck is for your energy. How does Cancer feel about the person that is in their energy right now? How does Cancer feel about the relationship or the connection with the person who is in their energy? What are Cancer's challenges? And what action should Cancer take or wants to take towards the person that is currently in their energy, please? Again, 3 shuffles. There's 1. Oh. 2, 3. Okay, Cancers, that deck is your deck. And then the silver one is for the connection itself. Okay, right. So how does this relationship or connection currently stand with Cancer and their person? Where is the relationship currently heading? And what is the potential outcome or advice from Spirit or the universe for Cancer and their person, please? And again, 3 shuffles. There's 1, there's 2, 3. Okay, right, so now you know that I haven't set anything up prior to this read. Okay, right, so Cancers, who's in your energy? What do they want? How do they feel about you? Let's first find out how the relationship currently stands between yourself and that person. Okay. Ouch. 5 of Wands. Not great. Not seeing eye to eye with this person at all, Cancers. Arguments, unrest, discourse. Just honestly, not really getting on at all. I do feel it necessary, before we go any further, to clarify this one. It's not to say that the situation can't be turned around, though. Okay, this is just how this relationship or connection is at the moment. Okay, can you clarify this 5 of Wands, please? With how Cancer's relationship with this person that's in their energy currently stands, please. Someone's been very argumentative. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Cancers, please. Thank you. Okay, the 2 of Coins. A balance, a compromise. Maybe the issue is because someone else doesn't want to compromise. I'm getting comparisons as well, Cancers. So somebody has been comparing the other to someone else. Yeah, Queen of Cups. That is Cancerian energy. You've also got the Emperor and the Empress. Interesting. So there's a couple here. Funnily enough, You've got 3 people in this picture, Cancers. Now, you're one of these people for certain, okay? It's up to you who you identify as being. You could be the Emperor, you could be the Empress, you could be the Queen of Cups, okay? The specifics of this energy is going to be personal unto you. The only thing I can do is read you the energy, right? There is someone here that is not a part of this particular equation. And it looks like they have inserted themselves into the lives of this Emperor and Empress. Or vice versa. This could be an Emperor and an Empress who have inserted themselves into the life of a Queen of Cups, which could be you. Some of you could be dealing with really, I want to say, intruding parents, the type of parents that believe that you don't deserve any privacy or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? There is definitely something really, really dodgy here that's going on, Cancers, because your first card out was the 5 of Wands. That's arguments. It's also very unnecessary energy. Really, really unnecessary, right? You're being made to feel like you have been put in competition with someone else, and someone has made you feel like you cannot compete. They've made you feel like somehow you're not good enough. And that is how this connection or relationship is currently standing right now. It's not healthy at all, right? Okay, so how do you feel? Right, so how do you feel about this person that's currently in your energy? The Star, Aquarius energy. You're still holding out a lot of hope that the person who's currently in your energy is going to see you for who you are instead of them wishing that you could be someone else. Okay, you're not losing hope. How do you feel about the relationship or the connection? Or what is it that you're wanting from the relationship or the connection? An Emperor, of course, of course. You're wanting a partner who is going to be strong, who isn't distracted by other things or other people. Do you see what I mean? Cancers, some of yous are certain that the person that you're dealing with is dealing with someone else. And how you're feeling? Well, you're just wanting your person to yourself. You don't want your person thinking about someone else or lusting after someone else or wishing that you could be that someone else. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that aside, things would be perfect. Can you clarify? Actually, that's the wrong deck. Just give me 2 seconds, Cancers. Can you clarify this Emperor in how Cancers feel about the relationship or the connection? Or what is it that they're wanting from the relationship or the connection? Can you clarify the Emperor, please? Clarify the Emperor. Thank you. Right, top 2. Okay. The Hanged Man and the 7 of Swords. Okay. So you've got Pisces energy and Aquarius energy here as well, Cancers. Yeah, you're certain. You're certain that your person or this person in your energy has been lying to you. It is like you've looked at it every which way that you can. And something that they're saying to you is not adding up. And because it's not adding up, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so you're wanting to take back control of the situation, and you're trying not to allow This, oh man, it's weird. It's almost like you're trying to make excuses for this person, Cancers. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It does feel like you're trying to make excuses for them. Right, let's keep going. What does your person who's currently in your energy, what do they feel about you right now? The Hermit, Virgo energy. They feel that you're very difficult to predict at this time, Cancers. They don't know what it is that you're going to do. They don't know what it is that you're going to say. I mean, they have their suspicions, but that's about it. Do you know what I mean? They feel that you're not being very vocal as well. So you might not be speaking to them at all, actually, with that Hermit energy. You might have... I want to say temporarily emotionally closed off from that particular individual because they have made you feel some kind of way about yourself for certain, like 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's not great energy. Okay, how does your person feel about the relationship with you or the connection with you, or what is it that they're wanting from the relationship, the 2 of Wands? So they're wanting to move on. Okay, that they're wanting to take the relationship or the connection in a different direction with the 2 of Wands. I need to clarify that one. Cancers, it is indicating that you've gone down the lines at some point of thinking that you were just being paranoid, and there appears to be some kind of evidence that indicates that you were not being paranoid and that you were right all along about something. Clarify the 2 of Wands on what it is that Cancer's person's wanting to do with the relationship, the 10 of Swords. Okay. They're wanting to end. Now, this is where it gets a bit unclear for me, okay, Cancers? So again, take it as it resonates, and do bear in mind that this could be in the opposite direction, okay? So that this side could be you, and this side could be your person, okay? So I'm going to give it to you. Your person's wanting to take the connection or the relationship in a different direction. For some of you, they're wanting to end the relationship. They're wanting to cut things off completely. And for others of you, this is indicating that your person's wanting to end the troubles, that they're wanting to end the competition and the arguments, and they're wanting to put your mind at ease, okay? But I feel for the most part that for those of you who were suspicious about this person lusting elsewhere, then they have been, okay? Right. What are Cancer's challenges, please? The Page of Swords. So your challenges have been seeing things the way that they really were. Okay, again, like I said, a lot of you have been making excuses for this individual's shitty behavior towards you. Coming out with the whole, oh, but they're a good person underneath. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but they've been under a lot of stress. It's like lying to yourself, basically. So your struggle has been the Page of Swords, seeing beyond the physical, seeing things the way that they really, really were. Some of you have gone snooping as well. You felt like you've had no other choice but to go snooping. Could be through their phone, through their emails, seeing what communication has been going back and forth. It's evidence, basically, okay? Because the Page of Swords, top line, is a detective. It is the card of a detective. It's someone who goes looking for evidence, because intuitively they have felt something's a bit weird, so they've had to go looking for that evidence that they've needed, right? And you found something, and because you found something, that has now presented you with a brand new challenge, okay? Well, I don't really trust this person anymore. I had my suspicions. They were telling me I was being paranoid. I have found physical evidence. What do I do now? Okay. What is Cancer's person's challenge, please? The Ace of Swords. So their challenge is to tell the truth. That's why an Ace of Swords is in the challenge position. Literally, in the challenge position, you have to take that card as if it were in reverse, okay? Because it's a challenge. Your person's challenge is to tell the truth. I'm feeling as well, with this being about intellect and reasoning, your person has got the gift of the gab, Cancers, and they can be very much a smooth operator, okay? So again, you're going to have to take this evidence for what it is. Stop making excuses for them. And, oh man, I don't know what else to say with that. Clarify this Ace of Swords for Cancer's person's challenge, please. Whoa, thank you. The Five of Cups. Oh boy. Their challenge is basically, they're saying, I can't live with you, but I know that I would struggle without you, by the same token. Clarify Cancer's person's challenge, please. It's like they're telling you one thing, but then their actions are demonstrating an entirely different thing. Justice, there could be a Libra involved. The Three of Wands and the Sun. Okay. This has the energy of basically someone sticking around because they feel that they have to stick around, but at the first opportunity, they're going to make a break for it. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. Again, this could be your energy, Cancers. This could be you looking for a way out of a toxic relationship, you know? This could be you. Your person, again, because it's still the challenge position, it's like they've got the grass is greener syndrome that's going on. Why would the Sun be in the challenge position? Why would Justice be in the challenge position? Why would the Ace of Swords be in the challenge position? Or indeed even the Three of Wands? Like these, on the whole, they're quite positive cards, do you know what I mean? But they're all in the challenge position. So it's like your person thought that the connection or the relationship was going to be one way. Reality's kicked them up the arsehole and they've discovered that it's actually something else entirely different. And they've got, well, maybe the grass is going to be greener elsewhere. And so they've been trying to basically triangulate you, put you in direct conflict or competition with an innocent third party to try and make you feel some kind of way about yourself, to make you feel all shook. Normal people don't go around treating others like that. Not at all. For some of you, there is a Libra involved with this. Okay, where is the relationship currently heading? Let's take a look. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. That's doing things by the book, that's following the rules. It's a student and or a teacher that is very, very stubborn energy, very rigid. Where is it headed? Some kind of commitment it can be as well. So I'm needing to clarify this. And clarify the Hierophant on where is it this relationship's heading. It could be, Cancers, that your person is dealing with someone else and you're the one that your person's coming towards and they're leaving someone else. They could be leaving someone else so that they can come towards you. But either way, it does feel karmic as fuck. I'm not going to lie. It feels really, really karmic. Clarify the Hierophant on where this relationship's heading, please. Because at the moment this doesn't make sense. It's like 1 minute your person's wanting one thing, and then they change their mind and they're wanting something else entirely different. Judgment. A second chance. A rebirth. Listening to their higher self. So this is indicating that you're needing to listen to your higher self about something to do with an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Libra. Can you clarify, please? Where is this relationship heading? I feel that there's something to do with the new soul contract here as well. Not with this person though, but with someone else. Clarify Judgment with the Hierophant, thank you. The King of Cups, with someone who is emotionally available. Feels new. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Wands under there. The Knight of Wands is in stark contrast to a King of Cups. Okay. A Knight of Wands is someone who's just passing through. Someone who doesn't stick around. A King of Cups is someone who sticks around. So where the relationship is heading, it looks like you're going to be finding love elsewhere. That's what it looks like to me. Because you're done with this player and their player ways. You're done with their lies and their manipulation. You're done with their triangulation tactics also. It feels like some of you are dealing with a straight up narcissist, to tell the truth. What action does Cancer's person want to take towards Cancer, or what action should they take toward Cancer? The Four of Coins. That's the card of the Miser. So this person, they're not going to let you go so easily. It feels like they are incredibly selfish. Really, really selfish. Very materialistic also, it can be. So your person is basically that they're wanting to pick up whatever belongs to them and leave, or there's something to do with trying to kick you out, something like that. Can you clarify this, please? Four of Coins. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. They could be overindulging in something here. I mean, the Nine of Cups is usually, yeah, karma. Nine of Cups is usually about like feeling happy, fulfilled, feeling content, feeling complete, and then you share that with someone else. But the fact that it's come out to clarify the Four of Coins, the card of a miser, the card of someone who can be overly materialistic, it is like it's indicating that this person was basically using you to feed some kind of habit that they have. It could be a shopping habit, it could be a drugs habit. They were using you, and they've drained all of your finances through their own habits. And then karma, to clarify that one. So in this deck, karma is actually judgment. Okay, so you've got judgment that's come out twice. Your person is under heavy judgment here, Cancers, for the way that they've treated you, for the way that they've used you, for the way that they've made you feel. And for some of you, they've made you feel really powerless as well. They're under heavy, heavy judgment for that. And they are going to have to face their own karma for being so goddamn selfish and for being so greedy. Utterly, utterly greedy. It's like they've tried to have it all and then take more. They're under heavy judgment with that karma. And it does feel karmic as shit. For whatever this is that's going on. What action should Cancers take or wants to take towards the person that's currently in their energy, please? The Four of Coins. The exact same. So, yeah, how have you both ended up with the Four of Coins in the action that you're both wanting to take? So again, it's like neither of you feel completely comfortable with letting each other go either, because it can be holding back from someone, or it can be holding on to someone too tightly, where the other person just feels like they're being suffocated. And this is why I have used so many decks for these reads. You've both got the same card in the same position. The action that you're wanting to take, or the action that you should take. You have to make up your mind what the true message is there. It's almost like you're matching them. You're matching them energetically. Okay. Clarify the Four of Coins for the action that Cancers should take or are wanting to take. I feel that this is saying, Cancers, the next time that this person is asking you for help, you've to bear in mind what it is that you potentially could stand to lose by helping this person. See, if you're feeding into their addictions, you're actually making their problems 10 times worse. Page of Coins, the card of a student, it's an offering. Yeah, don't offer to help this person. So some of you, even though this individual has treated you so badly, it doesn't stop you from caring for them. It doesn't stop you from wanting to help them. And Spirit's saying, look, you can't. As much as you want to help them, you can't. Because you would end up making their situation a lot worse. You've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You value truth. You value honesty. It's also a very cutting energy. The potential outcome or advice from Spirit here, please, for Cancers, the Ace of Wands. It's time to start something new. It's time to take the initiative. Time to tap into your ambitions. It's time to investigate what it is that inspires you and expand on your own ambitions. Okay, that's a passionate brand new beginning as well. So, I mean, it could be that you'll have a passionate new beginning with this person, but for the majority of you, I am understanding that this is saying that this particular situation with this person has gone as far as it can go, and that it's time for you to have a passionate new beginning someplace else. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, in the outcome or the advice from Spirit. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? Oh, okay, that landed in my lap. It's the Moon. Fears, secrets, deep, deep emotions also. So someone needs to figure out emotionally what they're going to do that is going to be the best course of action for them, right? At the moment, Cancers, I'm feeling either you or your person's emotions are literally all over the place. Okay, so someone needs to resolve how they truly feel about potentially starting again elsewhere. So under there, the Two of Swords, yeah. At a crossroads, at an impasse, not being able to make a decision. So deep down, you both know that you're unhealthy for each other. Deep down, you both know that it would serve both of your highest goods to cut your losses and move on from this. But for whatever reason, neither of you can let each other go. There's a lot of codependency that's going on here. A lot. Oh, okay, right, the Owl. Right, so Cancers, it says for you to listen to the messages of the angels. Archangel Bokpi. Okay, so owls also, they always insinuate that you're getting direct messages from your ancestors, your spirit guides, whichever name you prefer to use, okay? They could be coming in through dreams. They could be coming in through any number of synchronicities, intuitive hits also, okay? They are messengers from the spiritual realm, okay? And then your person has got monkey, experience all that life has to offer, Archangel Raphael. Right, so let's get your one first with the owl. If this is someone who is promising to leave another situation so that they can be with you, Cancers, then they really need to put their money where their mouth is, okay? Because for some of you, that's what this situation is all about. Right, the owl. This is the card of the wise teacher, and you're being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You're not just imparting information. When you communicate, the energy in your aura is raising the frequency of those that you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words judiciously, because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you're clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. Yeah. I mean, you could be trying to warn someone else that their person is playing away. Either way, you've got some kind of evidence and information that someone is up to no good here. You definitely do. So the message with the owls is literally for you to choose your words wisely, because you do have a lot of impact on those around you, okay? Like, someone is literally living in a house of cards, and potentially you've got the power to pull the whole fucking thing down. Like, literally, that's what it feels like. Okay, right, so your person's healing message is to focus on developing your right brain and your heart, as this is the route to ascension and oneness. Take time out to relax, have fun, and just be. Enjoy your senses, love your food, smell the flowers, and see beauty everywhere. Touch your loved ones and listen with loving expectation. Attune to the wonder of nature. Bring your family or community together. In this way, you really connect and understand oneness. It is important to be aware of your voice when you talk or sing. When it's warm and harmonious, the angels can use it to create sonics that purify you and light you up. You will radiate a pool of healing around you, and this not only helps others, but it also attracts good into your life. Be carefree and joyous. So with this one, this message is indicating first and foremost that your person needs to be careful with their words. Okay, so they need to start using their words for good things, not just for triangulating people against each other, right? So they need to be more conscientious about what it is that they're saying to other people, or specifically what it is that they're saying to you, because that they are making you feel really crappy about yourself with the words that they choose to use. The tone of voice as well. Like, a lot of you are really, really sensitive to that sort of thing. And that they are needing to be, what I feel that's saying is more appreciative of what it is that they have. Okay, because you see with this, the Four of Coins, the Nine of Cups and Karma, it feels like that they're wishing for more, and that they're not showing gratitude for what it is that they have or had with you. Anyway, I do need to leave that one there, Cancers. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot, it's not a scapegoat, it is not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.